Hello. Welcome back to some more of my thoughts on Supernatural Season 15. Today I am talking about Episode 2, Rising Hell, which was pretty wild. In this episode, pretty much is just the aftermath of the previous episode with the town and the barrier they made to help the ghosts keep out of the town and contain the ghosts within the barrier. It's just kind of more about that. Looking for a more sufficient way of stopping the ghosts because the barrier is weakening. And it will soon break, releasing all the ghosts, and then the ghosts all come in. So, it's up for our boys to figure out a way to defeat them. And on top of that, some of the townsfolk that they're trying to protect are going against their words and are trying to explore the town and trying to find out what's really going on. And that doesn't really end for them, for them, because of course they end up getting possessed and killed and a bunch of other glorious stuff. So that's pretty much the whole episode. But we do get to see appearances from some more characters. We get to see the return of Arthur Ketch and Rowena. Sorry if I say the names wrong. I am terrible with names. Rowena, the Scottish witch, who I love, but I don't know the name of. And they have a thing going on. They have some sparks. And I totally ship it. They are cute. And I love them. We also see the return of Kevin as a ghost, because apparently, instead of sending Kevin to heaven, like God said he would, he actually sent him to hell for apparently no reason. So, that's fun. God's been a dick for a very long time now, so that's great. And we also get to see the return of God's sister. She makes an appearance in like a side story between God and his sister. Because God, Chuck, has been weakened because of the shot dealt by the gun that he gave the Winchester brothers. And now he's severely weakened, apparently. And he goes to her for help. But she refuses to give him any help because fuck Chuck. He locked her away for a long time. I don't even know how long. But she's like, fuck you, asshole. And like, yes. Apparently, she's living her best life. And she is one sassy queen. And I love her. She's doing good. And yeah, we get to see more of new Jack, who is sassy as ever, and I love him. I can't wait to see more of it. And one of the ghosts that they're fighting against is apparently the ghost of Jack the Ripper, who is fun to see. He's not really that interesting of a character or anything. He gets killed by the end because the Winchester boys calls upon Rowena, the Scottish witch. Sorry, I'm bad with names. To remake the crystal thing that absorbs souls that they use to try and defeat Samara. And she and Arthur Ketch make a smaller one that's not quite as powerful as the other one, but it still works. So that's why they are there. And yeah, they make a crystal and help save the town by ghostbusting all the ghosts. And it's pretty cool. a funny bit is Arthur Ketch is kind of was assigned by another demon to try and hunt down the demon who's possessing the new Jax's corpse. And it's kind of funny because the demon told Arthur that he's a threat to all humanity, when in reality he's the complete opposite. He's trying to help to some extent, mainly for his own benefit, but he is still trying to help. So when they meet, it's kind of funny, and it's an enjoyable moment. And we see Dean coming to grips with being its story, being one of God's stories. He's not a fan. He's kind of upset, which is completely understandable. But more so, he's kind of angry with Cass because Cass is kind of like, about the whole being God's play thing. So Dean's not having any of that. So they got into a fight, and it's kind of sad. But they work things out in the end. But Cass is a little bit more optimistic. He's an optimist about the whole situation because he believes that their actions were theirs, and God didn't manipulate that. So he feels good about himself and the Winchester boys for doing their own actions and going through God's little trials. But Dean's still not happy, and he's an upset boy. It's very unfortunate. And I can't wait to see where the season goes. That's pretty much it, I have to say, I think. It was a good episode. I had my doubts because of like the previews and stuff for it, but after Kevin came in, I was on board, and I kind of loved it. And for Kevin, they kind of opened the barrier for Kevin to pass through. So now he's somewhere out in the world doing his own thing, apparently. So we'll probably see him in future episodes. Maybe in the great climax of season 15 and the series finale as a whole. And I am so excited. It's going to be a trip. And I am down for all this shit. Yeah. Leave a like if you also like this episode. And let me know if you've been watching along. And what do you think? If you want to check it out, you can watch the new episodes on the CW app, I believe. And if you have Hulu, you can check out the CW channel there. Yeah, it's so good. You should check it out. I'm in love with it so far. Slimmy is so good. I hope. We'll see. And yeah, tomorrow night, I'm going to be live streaming a game called Layers of Fear with hopefully a friend. I'm trying to get someone to join me. But if I can't, then it'll just be myself. So, it'd be cool to see you come along and come stop by and chat. Ask me a few questions, or let's have a conversation about spooky themes, or October in general, and Halloween. I'm hoping you're having a great October, and I hope to see you around. And I hope you are enjoying the new season of Supernatural as much as I am. Bye.